Make it Laap Sau work. Fundamental points in understanding what we're trying to develop and the mechanics behind what we're trying to develop. First of all, when we're engaged with our partner, we're in a side stance position. One person, we're going to start off, is going to be in a Bong Sau position. The other person is going to be in that Lap and punch position. Okay? His Wu Sau and his Bong Sau will be ready as he comes forward right away. One of the first things we have to remember is the moment we engage our Pao Bong Sau, that means our throwing bong, we're filling the space, our Wu Sau must be engaged right away. Secondly, what we're trying to do is recover. Even though we've played a Bong Sau, we're practicing short range recovery with our Laap Sau. What we're trying to recover here is not only the range that we've lost because he has cleared space to engage his punch, but that now we are in a short range action. That short range action is a Bong Sau. We use Bong Sau, Pao Bong, to fill the space to intercept his hand so it doesn't slide through. And as such, we are now in what we refer to as a Fei Zhang, or a flying elbow position. Ving Tsun's most effective position is Mai Zhang, connected elbow, downward connected elbow. So by playing Laap Sau, we're still using the same range of motion and mechanics as the punch. We're coming forward, not to the side, not to the side. If we start playing to the side, I'm just going to play the sloppily to illustrate a point. You see where my hand is here? My Wu Sau is already put in a position where it cannot intercept or be a second line of defense if and when his hand happens to slide through. Because now we're getting into the habit of crossing our own center line to swipe. Secondly, if we get into this habit of swiping, what if you miss? Our target is in front of us, your mechanic should be intercepting straight forward. Another point, as we recover from our Fei Zhang, although it's a practiced Fei Zhang through a Pao Bong, our flying elbow, we are creating Mai Zhang, downward connected elbow. We're trying to punch forward. We're not trying to back fist. We're not trying to arc fist. We are not trying to block. Everything we're trying to do revolves around striking our opponent. Therefore, we are trying to practice mechanics and partner drills, especially such a distinct and important one as this to Wing Tsun in our Laap Sau, to be able to go from short range to create space to enable a punch. And of course, he's practicing his Pao Bong to fill my space to disable my punch. With practice, see, you throw the elbow into the space so you can create opportunity. Simple lap and punch. Keep changing. Changing with lap. Of course, if both partners are playing it properly, as you can see here, we cancel each other out. He denies my punch the ability to get through. So in turn, we are also practicing recovery. The moment we start to feel that our punch has been intercepted and countered by a Pao Bong, we stabilize the elbow. We don't continue to go force against force and force something that's not there. No, we keep our position. Stabilize our position. Notice the Wu Sau right away. The moment I played my hand, he laps, my Wu Sau was up. Right away. Good, healthy habit to be into. Not Wu Sau down here, not Wu Sau waiting in the wings, not Wu Sau over your shoulder, not Wu Sau out here. If we put the Wu Sau out here and make two hands at the same time, we give him two hands. Just like we practice in Chun. We put our hand here into shifting ball. The Wu Sau is a safe distance away. So if and when a punch does happen to engage through, if he reaches over, he gives us the leash. If we reach through and over, we give him the leash. Make sense? So again, nice and slow. Recovering the elbow, punching forward. Everything we're doing is practicing the punch. And the mechanics behind it. Not block. Go ahead. Elbow, not shoulder. We don't need to lift our ball. Go ahead. Up. We need to intercept the elbow. We will not use Bong Sau for a round punch or an outside attack. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't work. Go ahead, try a round punch. Right? It doesn't work. So we're only addressing Bong Sau with an elbow down, straight line attack.